Zylo was started in 1923 by my father, Joseph Shire, manufacturing eyewear. In those days, it was just plastic eyewear. We brought in the latest technical equipment from Germany, in fact, which updated the way the factory was run. We were one of the first ones to start importing frames from other parts of the world.
56 years ago, I graduated college. I immediately went to Zylo Corporation, met with my dad, and he immediately said to me, "You're going on the road, but before you go, understand this. We have 150 people working in the factory. These are not our workers, these are our family. That without them, there is no you. And remember something else when you're calling on what you call customers. This company will survive only if you learn that your customers in the long run become your friends and your family."
90 years ago, my grandfather built his business, Zylo, on top of the potato fields of Long Island City, New York. For about 87 of those years, Zylo remained on the same block, not only as a manufacturer until the mid-1990s, but also as a distribution center and offices all the way until a couple years ago. At that point, we were running out of space. Because of you, we were growing. So Zylo made it a very difficult decision to leave that home on those potato fields up here to Port Chester, New York, to a facility double the size to give us more room to grow, to breathe, and to prosper.
So one of the most amazing things that this company does is in the development of products. We've created multiple teams that work, several with celebrities, several with some of our designers, and some with brands. When we're inspired by a fashion trend provided to us by a celebrity from the runway or the red carpet, we actually are able to create what's possible in glasses. And why this matters is because when we target these towards the consumer we've designed the product for, and match it to what you need in your stores, we've been extremely successful at getting turns. We start from a manufacturing history, and we not only know and understand what each machine can do and does, we actually go and train all of the people at our factories so that every product meets our high quality standards. We have probably amongst the highest consistency and quality standards in the industry, which is quite incredible because almost every Zylo frame takes 20 to 30 different machines to manufacture. What's been really successful for us is building an in-house advertising and marketing agency. Being in New York, we have some amazing staff that has experience in the marketing field, but what's made us special is that they've been trained in eyewear. When we develop advertising, when we develop promotions and point of purchase materials, it's not only custom designed with our brand and celebrity partners, it's actually partnered with you.
For us, it's not just about supplying frames, making frames that work for you, but it's about partnering. It's about bringing value to your practice, bringing value to your business. With Zylo, we want to listen to you. Right from the receptionist all the way up through the entire company, you'll always get a live voice. We want to make sure that you're talking with us. You're sharing with us what you need, what you want. This is a wonderful industry to be in. To be part of it for such a long time, for 90 years, we are extremely fortunate to be able to go on throughout the generations from my grandfather to my father and my uncle, now to Chris and myself, to continue those philosophies that were built throughout the years.
We are Zylo.
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 We are Zylo, baby!
I'm Jackie Janik, and I'm the Senior Marketing Manager at Zylo Eyewear. At my company, I create and develop brands by making everything look pretty. I'm inspired by smart, sassy, creative women who take major risks. I'm my best when I get to think outside the box and I get a lot of sleep. A fun fact about me is that I'm freakishly strong and I was in a Chevy commercial as a kid. My favorite quote is, learn the rules so you know how to break them properly. The Dalai Lama.
Hi, my name is George Stikos, and I am the Key Account and International Sales Manager here at Zyloware. Part of what I do is make sure that all our customers that I handle have a great experience and get everything that they need. Something else that I do that most people don't know about is that I am also the official in-house masseuse. Yes, I walk around and I give people massages. My favorite calls are the ones I get from Henry Shire. So I gotta do what I gotta do. And that's part of what I do at Zyloware and who I am.
I am Henry Shire, Vice Chairman of Zyloware. My job around here basically is to do nothing. I have a wonderful time during the day, taking naps. Once in a while I watch the cars in the parking lot to make sure that nobody's parking in our spots. In the long run, I try and help people in the selling and marketing of eyewear. I walk around the shipping room, I visit all my friends, I see my Zyloware family, and I love being Zyloware.
I'm Cindy Swain. I'm Director of Product Development Design at Zyloware Eyewear. At my company, I design without limits. I'm inspired by everyone and everything that I see and do. My favorite quote, we have just one life, keep it simple. People count on me to always do my best in everything that I do.
I am Jose Ignacio Ruiz, and I'm Vice President of Sales at Zyloware Eyewear. At Zyloware, I help our Latin American customers develop their business and promote our partnership with them. Fun fact about me is that I never ever get sick at sea. I'm inspired by my son, who at almost 3 years old is already smarter and better than me, and that gives me hope for the future. I love what I do because sometimes it's slow, sometimes it's busy, but it's never ever boring.
I am Jennifer Derryberry, and I am the Senior Vice President of Corporate Accounts at Zyloware Eyewear. At my company, I build long-term relationships and I have fun. I am inspired by strong women. A fun fact about me is that I collect vintage pearl necklaces. Oh, and that I like to make lists. So right now, I made a list about my pearl necklaces, and I have over 150 sets so far. I love what I do because no 2 days are ever the same.
Hi, I'm Phil Kessel. My position at Zyloware is accounts payable and accounting. What I do at Zyloware is I make sure the vendors get paid so we get our frames. My favorite quote is, I take people for what they are and not what I want them to be. Quote by Phil Kessel. I like what I do because my job is stress-free and I work with a lot of fun people.
I'm Johnny Neal, and I'm the Director of Operations at Zyloware Corporation. What do? I do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Nothing creative. I'm not creative at all. I would say one of my strengths are that I'm able to always maintain a cool, calm, collected attitude. In fact, I got a pressure cooker last year for always being able to work under pressure. A fun fact about me is I've probably had more titles in this company than anyone else in the history of Zyloware since 1923. We should probably check the records for that. I love what I do because I get to interact with various people at the company in all areas. I pretty much am involved in a lot of factors throughout the company. Yay!
Hi, my name is Kathy Roman, and I am the Sales and Customer Service Support Manager at Zyloware. At my company, I make sure that all of our customers are 110% satisfied. My greatest strengths are commitment and passion. A fun fact about me is I like to dance, I like to sing, and I love to laugh. I love what I do because it's such a great feeling when I know that our customers are happy and satisfied, and that myself and my team had something to do with it.
Hi, I'm Jim Galinsky. I'm the VP of Sales at Zyloware Eyewear. So at Zyloware, I'm responsible for development of
salespeople, development of accounts, and development of relationships. I'm inspired by seeing people, especially in our sales team, achieve things that they never thought was possible. One of my favorite quotes is, blame nobody, expect nothing, and do something. I love what I do because at Zyloware, I'm allowed to express myself and develop my own skill and my own way of doing things.
I am Michelle Flagello and I'm a marketing associate at Zylo Eyewear. At my company, I communicate the feelings and emotions of our frames through my words. I'm inspired by opportunity. There is so much that I have yet to experience. A fun fact about me is that in 2012, I hiked the Grand Canyon rim to rim with my family. My favorite quote is by Albert Einstein. It is, "Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results."
Hi, I'm Jamie Shire, Chief Operating Officer of Zyloware Eyewear. At my company, I oversee the operations, I oversee the sales forces, and along with my partner, Chris Shire, we oversee the workings of the entire company. I am inspired by my employees at the company, and I love each and every one of them. My favorite quote is from John F. Kennedy, who said that everyone can make a difference and everyone should try. A fun fact about me is when I was 14 years old, I stole my father's car and drove it around town, but shh, don't tell him. I love what I do because of these people, and you, and you. We are Zyloware.
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 And we today really are Zyloware and a great family business.